Down low, it's ball 3.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Down in order go the Tigers. Still a 2-run deficit. It's a speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Second baseman, Trey Turner.
Now the Tigers have some action in the bullpen as a left-hander starts to get loose. Ran it in on the fists. 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Now here's the pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Medina is after it. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away.
Number 1, Sid.
Ready once again, Sid Sist. Here comes the first pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Medina is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Third baseman, number 15.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. On a big swing there by Seager as he gets a hold of one high and deep out to right field. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second of the game, and it's now 6-3.
Yeah, and you could see he just made a mistake. He was cruising in the 7th, getting the first 2 outs, but then he offered up one that caught a little bit too much of the plate. This one got up and out of here, ruining what looked like a good appearance out of the bullpen.
Now batting.
Into the box, Ken Griffey Jr. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. The windup and the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Mariners get one on this swing by Kyle Seager. We'll march on to the 8th as they've doubled up now. It's 6-3. Christopher Strickland has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Christopher
digging in and looking for more, Frank Padilla. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Line to the right side. Stanton is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Now batting, left fielder.
Striding in, Walter Stewart. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Hard hit ball to second. Turner has it. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Digging in, Steve Medina. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
Edwin Diaz enters the game in a save situation, but he'll be asked to get 4 outs here instead of the standard 3. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. And a fastball just a bit high. Ground ball left side. Backhanded. And the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out. And a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. Off of one leg in the hole. Falling away. That is pure magic. More to come on the show Sunday Baseball after this. Settling in now, Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 2 with a sacrifice thus far.
Giancarlo Stanton.
First pitch of the at-bat. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. And he'll turn and fire a desperation throw to first. And a great athletic play to get him.
The
Man,
first baseman,
wow.
number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here comes the first pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Medina is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting.
So
Shortstop,
striding in, Corey Seager. He flew out in his last at-bat. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hands.
Hit back up the middle. Played on the backhand. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Mariner striding into the box. Gary DaCosta. He'll start things out against the closer, Edwin Diaz. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Coming to the plate now, Nick Franklin. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Now here it comes. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to 3rd, and no swing. It's ball 3. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. He'll try it again, 3-2. And another foul ball. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Rips this one to first, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. The throw into second. And a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double.
Well, he was definitely not looking off speed on that pitch. I'll tell you, he had to be sitting on a fastball on that one because it's coming in hot, and he still manages to get out front of that and yank it for 2 bases.
Stepping in now, Austin Kelton. He swings and grounds it to short. Seager over to his left. Throw on to first will be in time, and now the Tigers are down to their final out.
Now batting. 3rd baseman.
Now to the plate, Jacoby Jones. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. And that's taken for strike 2, as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Man, they've already put the all-time winning streak record in their rearview mirrors. But with every win, it gets further and further away. We could say this now. This is one of the greatest teams in the history of baseball.
6-3 the final score today. Kevin Brown records his 18th win of the year, picking up 11 strikeouts along the way. Edwin Diaz records 4 outs on his way to the save, his 26th. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Seattle Mariners. 6 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Tigers, 3 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 10 minutes. A reminder that extra post-game trains will be available at the King Street Station, located just north of Safeco Field. Metro Transit buses are also available at stations on First Avenue, Royal Brom Way, and Edgar Martinez Drive.